Before any bombs were dropped on the city of Tehran, the plan to assassinate Iran's supreme leader had already been in motion for many years. The operation did not begin from the air, nor from satellites. Instead, it relied on traffic cameras, mobile phone networks, and intelligence databases inside Iran itself. According to an investigative report by the newspaper The Financial Times, Israeli intelligence spent years secretly infiltrating or hacking Tehran's traffic camera systems. All of the video footage was transmitted to servers in Israel. Rather than monitoring traffic, the cameras were used to monitor people. Every morning, when the bodyguards and drivers of senior Iranian officials arrived in the Pasteur Street area, where the office of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is located, Israeli intelligence analysts were already watching. Among these cameras, one proved particularly valuable. It provided a clear view of the parking area. It was like a window that allowed Israeli intelligence to understand the working patterns and daily activities inside one of the most heavily guarded compounds in the Middle East. Israeli intelligence began compiling detailed data about the security team protecting Iran's supreme leader. Advanced algorithms analyzed millions of pieces of information, including home addresses, travel routes, working hours, and security duties. From this data, analysts created what is known as a pattern of life, enabling intelligence teams to predict when individuals would be present at the specific locations. This intelligence gathering campaign was led by Israel's top intelligence organizations, including the famous Signals Intelligence Unit, Unit 8200, the Foreign Intelligence Agency Mossad, and Israeli military intelligence. They also used a technique called social network analysis to determine who influenced key decisions, who traveled together, and who might meet during important meetings. After years of surveillance, the intelligence system created a highly detailed information map of the city of Tehran. One Israeli intelligence officer told the Financial Times that Israel knew Tehran almost as well as it knew its own city of Jerusalem. However, surveillance alone was not enough to launch an attack. The final decision required the highest level of certainty. That was when the CIA of the United States became involved. According to the Financial Times, the hacked cameras and other monitoring systems were only a small part of the hundreds of intelligence sources used to track the movements of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. The most crucial information provided by the CIA came from human sources, or what is commonly called an inside agent. On the morning of February 28, 2026, the CIA received clear intelligence that Ali Khamenei would attend a meeting with several senior officials at his headquarters on Pasteur Street. This was considered a rare opportunity. Based on this information, the United States and Israel immediately changed their attack plan. Instead of launching the strike at night, they decided to attack in the morning. Before the strike aircraft reached their targets, the United States launched a cyber attack. According to the chairman of the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, the first step was to disrupt, damage, and blind Iran's air defense systems. At the same time, intelligence teams disrupted mobile phone services in the Pasteur Street area. All phone networks in that zone became jammed. Calls could neither be made nor received. As a result, the bodyguards of Ali Khamenei could not receive any advance warning. The final phase of the operation then began. While traveling aboard Air Force One, U.S., President Donald Trump ordered the launch of Operation Epic Fury. Israeli fighter jets immediately dropped 30 bombs simultaneously on the office complex of Ali Khamenei. Among the weapons used were Sparrow missiles, capable of striking extremely precise targets, even something as small as a dining table, from distances of more than 1,000 kilometers. In an instant, the compound where Khamenei and several senior officials were meeting was completely destroyed. According to the Financial Times, Khamenei had 2 personal underground bunkers at the location. However, he was not inside either of them when the attack occurred. If he had been in one of those bunkers, the bombs dropped by Israel likely would not have been able to penetrate them. So where was Iranian intelligence? The Financial Times noted that Iran's intelligence agencies are also considered highly capable. During the 2025 conflict, Iran reportedly hacked CCTV cameras in Jerusalem to assess the damage caused by missile strikes. They were also accused of recruiting Israeli citizens to gather information about Israeli politicians. This suggests that the secret intelligence war between the two sides has been ongoing for many years. The Financial Times concluded that in modern warfare, the most important battle does not begin with bombs. Instead, it begins with cameras, phone networks, data, and human sources, the true weapons of the intelligence war.